And so here are the Clippers. This game coming on the heels of the win against the Kings.
You know, they played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan. Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. And it's Pierce in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Bulls shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
And, guys, that's a pretty good improvement over last season.
See them clowns following me already. Dang.
And both free throws good for Spates. Here's Paul. And it's blocked by Mirotic. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Bulls out front, running away with it. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Be on the road to 300, baby.
Kevin, Doc, what do you think is the main area this team needs to address going down the stretch?
I tell you, every quarter we've had a 2-minute stretch where, you know, guys are playing hard. They're trying to win. But you got to win together by running your stuff. And we're trying to make it up, and the turnovers are killing us right now.
Coach, thank you for the time. Gentlemen, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. We'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, folks. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. We're going to break down the first half action for you. Big-time play throughout the first half for Jimmy Butler. He went on an historic scoring frenzy, tallying a ridiculous number of points, 3 rebounds, and 1 block. His opening period tonight, right on par with his performance last game out, which was outstanding. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
Well, they killed it on the glass, and they did it with high-level fundamentals, blocking out, maintaining position, and going up strong to the basket. If they board like that in the second half, this league will continue to grow.
And over to Shaq. Now your take on the Clippers.
Well, with the way they struggled to defend the three-point line, it started to look like warm-up drills. They cannot be afraid to bring more defenders out high. They got to make life tougher on those outside shooters.
And time now to send you back down to the floor with Kevin Harlan. We will see you after the game.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen.
He's been absolutely in control. No
Let's
slowing
roll.
down for Butler.
Let's go. We're going to 300.
Points and just an amazing performance from downtown.
He is
Trey.
pouring it in from 3, guys. You know how much I love to see guys knocking down buckets.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup courtesy of Gatorade.
Give me that
for
ball.
The second half of basketball. Taking a look at the Bulls.
Oh,
the big
shit.
men are Gibson and Noah. Rose
Damn.
is the one with Butler as the
But
two.
that is Griffin.
And it's Johnson in at the 3. Here's Johnson following the basket by Blake Griffin. And he gets it to go.
I betray on these
Butler's
hoes.
got 49 points in the game.
He is raining threes here tonight, and he is going to
I
continue
need to break out an
to stay
umbrella.
aggressive.
As he should. I mean, when you're having the kind of day you're doing your team a disservice if you aren't shot hungry. Flying high and throwing down the hard.
In your mouth.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature
Why the hell
move
did
once
he
he
foul
goes
me?
airborne.
CP3 mad.
The Bulls have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Free throw, good, Rose. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. It's tipped.
Let's go.
Now here's Rose, the fast break.
Trey.
Good, and a nice assist from Noah. 34 points for Derrick Rose.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the D is getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down the least bit.
Get that shit down.
Been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team
In your mouth.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. The Bulls have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. And that one falls for Johnson.
Johnson, just superb game. He's got 30 points, and he's drained 3 three-point bombs so far.
Don't stop. Don't hesitate.
Hands up, hands up.
Out there. When the
What you gonna do? Give me that rock.
Stolen by Noah. Butler kicks to Gibson. Shoots.
Wide open.
Again, Chicago.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot.
Get that shit
really
down.
during the run.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Oh, man. Oh, and then there's a turnover. Really?
And spacing and
all right, all right.
Oh,
okay.
Beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish, I thought, Clark, angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry punch.
And that's what makes the alley-oop such a terrific play.
And they alley-ooped us.
What a great start to the second half. They still haven't missed a field goal.
We ain't planning on missing.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be.
The hell going on, y'all?
That will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
Damn. Oh.
For Chicago, they've gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the field here in the third, coming out of the break very hot. Count the bucket.
Man, they came out smoking here from beyond.
And Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all.
Oh, man. I thought I had to steal.
Chris Paul there.
The Bulls have gone an unbelievable 8 of 8 shooting since halftime.
In your mouth.
Must have been some kind of pep talk in that locker room. And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Bulls shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
I don't know what that foul was for.
One shot. Mind the lanes.
It slowed the game down.
One shot.
That's good from Gibson.
In a big game for Gibson. He has 9 points and 5 assists. He's a one-man wrecking crew out there.
Truly, they have no answer for him at all.
Griffin.
Great. Give me that rebound. Let's go.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the
rebounding. Oh, damn it, I did it again. Oh.
Very steady. With their work
I did it again. In your mouth.
Really a well-rounded effort overall. Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Reddick is in the corner. Good, and Paul gets
the
shit. Reddick's got 14.
All right, let's do it then.
The ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Pass to Noah. Back to Rose. Rose double team. Johnson with it.
Your mouth.
Now Pierce defending.
What's
and
up?
The basket by Johnson.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed.
And Griffin slams it in.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Griffin with the steal.
Come on, Gibson. You're supposed to get that ball, man.
Feeds to Griffin. Kicks it out to Paul. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game
right back at you again.
It seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
Defense just not reacting with enough aggressiveness.
Griffin goes.
Oh, goddamn.
Man, he slams it home.
First computer highlight of the season.
On the backside of it.
He spent a while up there on the rim.
And I like the fact that the ref's going to give him a little bit of leeway there and a lot more than they used to.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. And the shot is good.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
The drive by Jordan. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Jordan's got 32 points in the game.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game. And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Now here's Paul. He's got 7.
Right.
Chicago with the ball. Now the pass to Rose. Butler dishes to Johnson. Noah kicks to Johnson. Back to Noah. Here's Gibson. Good, and a nice assist from Noah. Noah's got his 9th assist in the game now.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. Quick ends and the ability to anticipate the opening to create a turnover, so valuable, especially for a guard, as we see 2 tremendous talents with their ability to steal that ball away.
You know, and John Stockton, the only player to have cracked the 3,000 barrier in terms of career steals. You ask the fans about Stockton, and it's his passing they'll remember. But if you ask the players he's played up against, they'll tell you it's his defense that was just as sharp. It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Paul is doubled. He feeds it to Jordan. Will it go? And he gets the
that lucky bounce
pass. That one drops in for him. That's now 26 points for Blake Griffin. Rose with the ball. He's picked up by Paul. Rose gets the bucket.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Knocked loose.
That rock.
Stolen by Rose. Here's Butler. And it goes out of bounds. That one
off.
In a moment here.
Come on, man.
For Jordan. His last 10 games have been exceptional. Averaging 13 points per game, 17 rebounds, and almost 3 blocks. And his rebounding is what's most impressive. He's shown tremendous determination on the backboard.
Oh, it's a big asset for this team. I mean, he blocks out on the defensive glass, and then he keeps balls alive at the offensive end.
Here's Gibson following the basket by Blake Griffin. Rose.
Get dunked on. Nuts for your chin.
By having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really
right back at you, Blake.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Pass to Noah. Down low, and it's Gibson finishing it off.
And we're seeing the shots start to fall for them now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Rose double teamed. And here's Johnson outside.
Oh, man, what was that, dude?
If he could hit that shot from that deep.
That shit down. Let's go.
I know it. There aren't very many guys that can
take that, Buster.
He is one of them. That's the kind of range he has.
And you can see the difference with their ability to win with their speed, guys.
Boy, I love the pace and flow that their open court offense has been played with. I mean, it's been humming quietly, but very efficient.
And he gets it to go.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
In your mouth.
It's Chicago with another bucket.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And DeAndre Jordan pulls it down.
That's the epitome of teamwork right there, Kevin, on the alley-oop.
Clark, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder.
Yeah, lightning too.
But guys, the pass for me, even better. He absolutely put that on a platter for him.
And here's Reddick. After Jimmy Butler made that last three-pointer. In transition, here come the Bulls. Down the breakaway slam.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets.
D up.
The other team scrambling to find its game.
Ah, shit.
Great point. I mean,
Damn it, they keep getting
allowed them
this.
to just create a lot of havoc. And boy, are they taking advantage.
For three, Gibson. That one falls, coming off Johnson's feed. 16 points here for Taj Gibson.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Butler passes to Rose. Beyond the arc. And the Bulls, another three. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, and they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Here is Rose, following the score by Jamal Crawford. Got that one up quick. 65 points for Butler.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Griffin. And it is
Well, for one, he hasn't let them down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And slammed by Butler.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Ah! See that face?
The Bulls also changing it up. Spates
Dunleavy
checked in
is
for
in.
Gibson. Dunleavy comes in for Joe Johnson. And Brooks subbed in for Derrick Rose. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far.
Ah, shit.
That's good. That's now 8 points for Jamal Crawford.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very
What the hell?
slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside. Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
There's 10 seconds left in the third. Poke loose. Ball goes in. Spates with the block. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Bulls out front, just dominating this one. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles.
I realize this.